Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Red Line Supercars. Fight week here in London, Wembley. Barry O'Neill, Anthony CACACE's trainer, coach, friend. I mean, it's been one hell of a week already, hasn't it?
Absolutely. One hell of a week's an understatement, I think. You know, it's been a fantastic week out here. Just preparing, final preparations for the fight, obviously, in Wembley against a tough man in Josh Warrington. But yeah, we've enjoyed the week. A lot of media duties, a lot of running about from here and there, which maybe isn't ideal, but you know, setting that aside, it's been a great week.
Well, listen, it's always tough when you come to a different city and a different town. You have to sort of pick everything up that you do at home in Belfast and bring it here. What's it been like? Because I know, like you mentioned, there's been a lot of media duties. It's spread out all over London. You know, what's it been like as a team?
Well, obviously, yeah. Well, back home you're in your routine. You've got your routines. You know when you're training. You know when you're eating. You know what you're doing. Coming out sort of on fight week is obviously more difficult. You have to adapt slightly to it. Try and put in place a bit of routine that we had back home. I think we've worked well with it. You know, we've been able to put in place what we wanted. We've been able to train when we wanted, for the most part. So, look, these challenges come with it. He's fighting on one of the biggest shows of all time. You just have to take the challenges on and deal with it. You know, and he has.
Well, to be fair, you guys are always very experienced and know what you're doing. You've kept your sort of little bubble very small, and you know it looks like Anthony's in perfect condition for the fight on Saturday. Yeah,
I think it's been the past 10 weeks. There's been a full focus on the fight. We've kept everything tight and in-house, and just put full focus on Josh Warrington. You know, we know what he brings. He's a 2-time world champion. If you're not putting the full focus on the fight, you're going to be in trouble. You know.
So, what do you think is going to be the difference between winning and losing tomorrow night at Wembley?
Anthony's power, size and strength.
Yeah, because Josh is obviously stepping up. It's the first time he's done that. He looks quite good, to be fair, at that weight, but he's untested, isn't he?
He's untested at the weight. He does. He's in fantastic shape. He's still small compared to Anto, you know. But you know, we'll see what he brings. He could be bringing that power up with him from featherweight. He could feel better at the weight. We'll find out tomorrow night. But I think it's Anthony's power is a different kind of power.
Now, obviously, all weighed in. Everybody's hit the weights and refueling now.
Yeah, just time now to relax. All the hard work's done. Just about relaxing, refueling, and looking forward to tomorrow night.
Well, we're looking forward to it too, mate. And I know you want to get back to be with the team. I've got a couple more questions and then I'll let you go. Okay. Yep. When you walk through those doors and you walk into Wembley Stadium, what's it going to be like for you as a coach?
Incredible. To say that you've performed in that type of stadium, 100,000 seater stadium almost. It's as good as it gets. Where you can't go any higher in the sport. Incredible.
And obviously, if he wins, he's got a mandatory that is likely to be back in Saudi Arabia in December. Is that a challenge that you guys are relishing if you get through Saturday?
Absolutely. You know, full focus is on tomorrow night, but then if it's Nunez in Saudi, bring it on.
Well, listen, Barry, you've got some very important things to do. Thank you so much for coming on. And fingers crossed, tomorrow night, he does the business.
Yep, hopefully all goes well.
And still.
Yep, and still.